I work at UN DESA. UN DESA is a Department of Economic and Social Affairs in New York. We want to build something like a Braintrust at the UN. We want to have a group of sort of cutting edge thinkers on this, but not just ISO, but really like on how to use these principles effectively in very challenging circumstances in developing countries. I knew that, like in order to have a country impact, I needed to team up with people on the ground. So the first colleagues I turned to were our country offices and agencies. They had the network to all the different local governments we want to work on, and they could see that what we're doing will help them, right? I mean, it's like, so it makes their investments more sustainable. Then you go out and look at the other aid agencies that are active in the country. There's a big ecosystem of very, very important players, from the World Bank to the different regional development banks that are part of that as well, right? And they have massive infrastructure investments, and we want to make sure, they are part of it. The universities are a big factor. I mean, it's the University of Rotterdam has contacted us. They've taught the AMAPs to their students. They are interested in developing a joint course. They're helping us in countries, in Kenya, for example, to put this course there into a national context. New York University, we've been working with Columbia University.
Well, we want to help. One of our ALN senior fellows who is on the call, Marty Rowlands, is a special guest editor for the American Journal of Economics and Sociology. And so we'll make a connection and see what we can write up about what you have done and get that published. And that will give some more weight to what you've done. Last week, we had a presentation on ports, and our members who were involved in the Rotterdam port. It's the first port in the world that was ISO 55001 certified. So if you have any countries with ports and that's an issue, we can bring in and contribute to your training workshops there. And I'm calling out to all the attendees to tell your friends, to get your multinational corporations to pay attention to this and consider how to partner with the UN to get this out further. There's so much opportunity. There's so much need. We're facing a world of problems together as a single human race. And it seems crazy to think that any one thing can help everybody in the world. But if every organization improves the management of their assets, we may have a chance.